This is how you add your CryptoCadet Pay button to Shopify. Now, when you first log into your dashboard, as always, you're going to go to the Build section. You're going to scroll down to the Shopify beta installation. The Shopify beta installation is very similar to the JavaScript installation. You only actually have to add one extra thing. With Shopify, because we're going to be adding these buttons directly to the product section, as you'll see, in order to get this to work, we're actually going to have to create the div in which the script is going to reside, or where the button is going to reside. Really simple, but you just have to remember to add this extra thing. So obviously you're going to have a Shopify account, and when you log in and you're in your dashboard, what you're going to do is go to the product section. You're going to select your product, and in this text editor you'll see this show HTML icon. Now from here, this is actually where we're going to copy this div ID, and you can actually name it whatever you want. We've named it button container just for simplicity purposes. And now you've got your description, and the reason why we have this div up at the top is the button is going to go over the description. Basically, all of your payment options on Shopify usually show up above. If this isn't the case for your template, you can put the div pretty much wherever you want to. Okay, so the last thing you'll need to do is beneath all that HTML, you're just going to copy the script, and you're going to drop it in. Now there are a couple things that you're going to need to do just to make sure this works. Namely, you are going to have to get your API key. So you'll go into settings and you will copy your free API key and you'll drop it in. Same thing with product ID. If you haven't made a product ID yet, you'll have to add one. Otherwise, you can just pick it from the list. I could do, some test ID 0. Button container has to match the same ID as the div that we set at the top. Style, these are just some pre-formatted styles that we add in just so it matches the buy now button above. Now, if it doesn't match your Shopify theme, you can always change it. It's just in CSS format. Same thing with email, shipping address. These are both optional. Depending on what you're selling or shipping, you don't have to include this shipping address if you don't want to. It's suggested that you ask for an email just so they can get a confirmation email, and any other instructions that you have. With label, you can call it whatever you want. And there's a typo here, but this is for your language. So we support quite a few languages. I think we support French, Arabic, Chinese, Spanish, Portuguese, German, maybe a couple others. But then that's it. So from there, you're going to save it. And then we can preview. And there you have it. We see that our Pay with Crypto button comes up. And I think, did I pick French? It should show up in French for us. Yep, and it does. And so that is how you would set up your Crypto Pay button for Shopify.